guys, welcome back to Linda's Pantry, and today I'm doing a Stocktober Costco haul. Okay, so I had to go to Costco, and here it is. I really feel like with tax it was $221.73 is my total, and I just feel like, gosh, I don't think we're getting very much for our money anymore, obviously. And I'll go over each one, what the price used to be, or what I recall, and what it is now. Anyway, okay. So we're going to start. Pepperoni, $9.99. This has stayed the same. So this has been this price for a few years. And this, I put it in the refrigerator, even though they don't have it refrigerated. You don't have to refrigerate it till you open it. But we have pizza quite often. In fact, we're going to have pizza tomorrow. So we have pizza once or twice a month. Sometimes, sometimes it's 3 times a month. It just depends. And then it makes for good lunches, that kind of thing. Let's see what's next. Oh, the Italian sausage. So I got this, and this is definitely a stock up. So I normally buy a 12-ounce package at, my local grocery store. And now, even Walmart, it was $5.69 a package. I'm like, no. So when I make my spaghetti sauce or lasagna, I like to have Italian sausage in there. This is a mild Italian sausage, and the package is how many pounds? It's got 14 4-ounce links in there, but I need the pounds, man. And where is it? There we go. Okay, it's a 3.5-pound package, and that was $10.49. I'm going to divvy this up on what I would use in a normal recipe. And I usually mix this with the ground beef. Sometimes I have this by itself, and it's delicious. So I will divvy these up. I will vacuum seal them in the WeVac chamber vacuum system, and those will go in the freezer. As soon as I'm done with this video, I'm going to be food prepping like a mad woman. Anyway, okay, next on the list is, Harry's razors. So my husband needed some razors, and these were $8 off. Regularly $27.99, and they came out to $19.99. $8 off. They're almost paying me to buy them. So we got these. Done deal. Next, we are at the creamy Every Choosy Mother Chooses Jif. And that's, the 2 big containers. So now I feel like I am stocked up for winter because we now have 4 of these that are unopened. We'll be opening them soon. And that was, how much was that? $11.99. Those used to be $8.99. And then they went to $9.99. Now they're $11.99. Thank you. Tortillas. So I got soft flour tortillas. And I believe there's 2 packages in here. Yes, there's 2 packages, but I'm going to be dividing those up as well. Maybe not tonight, but so for these soft tortillas, they're a taco size. I think they're quite big for a taco, but burrito size for me. 2 20 count. So there's 40 tortillas in here. That's enough to get us through the winter. I know that for a fact. We'll freeze some and keep some. I'm going to make chicken enchiladas, and those tortillas were $6.39. That's a savings over buying 10 in the grocery store, but they used to be super cheap. They used to be like, I want to say they were only $3 or $4 for all these, but yeah, stuff has just gone up so much. Okay, now tortillas, boom. Tomato paste. I bought a case of tomato paste because even though I home can my tomato sauce, I home can my pizza sauce, I thicken it because home canned pizza sauce has a fantastic flavor. It's wonderful, but it's too thin for our liking, so I always open a half-pint jar and I add a can of this, and then I can freeze the remainder in a little vacuum sealed bag, or I can have pizza again. And so nothing goes to waste. And I probably will be freezing some as we go along if I'm not going to use it all. Then I go ahead and I'll freeze the rest of it, the mixture, if that makes sense to you. So, because it makes quite a bit. You're getting, basically almost a pint of pizza sauce, and I'm not going to use that. Just making pizza for us, 1 or 2 pizzas. So that's next on the list, and that was at $8.99 for a case of that. Again, that used to be a lot cheaper. Raw honey. So I bought the 3 little bears of raw honey. This is Kirkland brand raw honey, $11.99. It's always been right in there. The price has always been close to that. And we use it in cooking, and I also use it for peanut butter and honey sandwiches. And every year and that was for the raw honey, $11.99. Every year I buy this 6 boxes, which equates to 12 pouches of French onion soup mix. Now I can make my own, but time constraints and ingredients you got to have and everything, I'm good to go with that because it's there. And $7.49 for that, and that will get us through till next spring for sure. I use this in a variety of things, soup, stew. Sometimes I use it in my shepherd's pie as seasoning, a little tablespoon of that. Or if I'm making, let's say, a pot roast, yeah. Okay, so $7.49. And then garlic salt. I wanted Johnny's garlic, but they didn't have any. So I had to go with Lowry's garlic salt because I can't have stuff that doesn't taste garlicky. $9.79, but that's a huge container, will last us no problem. And now, NutriBites. This is not for us. This is for the dogs. This is freeze-dried liver, and the dogs absolutely love them. It's very good for them. I actually, when I make their homemade dog food, I put this in there. It rehydrates, but it still stays chewy, and they like getting a big chewy bite, as well as we use them for treats. But mainly it goes in their dog food, and I don't have to mess with raw liver because they do need some organ meat if you're going to be feeding your dog homemade dog food. How much were those? $10.99 for a bag. Once in a while, you can get them on sale. I did get them on sale a couple times ago, and they were $7.99. I should have bought like 5 bags. I'll know next time. Okay. Kosher salt. This is the first time I've seen this at Costco. Himalayan pink salt, or sea salt, which I have a lot of sea salt, but I like to have kosher salt on hand, and so I bought this, and that was pretty reasonable. I've never seen it at Costco before, so I don't have anything to compare it to, but I know it's cheaper than in the store. $2.89 for that. So there's that. And then next on the list, this is the one that's gone up. Butter. Oh my gosh, I was shell shocked. And quite often I'll get 2 of these and it still is like, but the holidays are coming. I don't use margarine, and sometimes you just have to have butter, and we use butter on toast. We use butter on peanut butter and honey sandwiches. We use butter in a lot of things. And anyway, 4 pounds of butter, $15.59. This used to be able to get this for like $8.99, and then it went up, and lately it's been like $13.59, something like that. Now it's $15.59. Thank you. I don't know. Are the cows on strike? I'm not sure. It's crazy. Okay, then cold and flu, because we have been and are kind of still under the weather with a cold. So I thought, I might as well just have this handy. And this is the Kirkland brand, so you get more bang for your buck, but you don't get the soft shell or soft gels. You get the coated caplets or whatever they call them. It was $9.99 opposed to $18.99 for the name brand lesser, so I chose that. I don't know how much it used to cost, but let's see. Oh, that was $3 off that. So thank you, Costco. Let's see. Oh, this dish soap. Oh my goodness, here we go. Blue dish soap. So this is comparative to, your Dawn, heavy duty Dawn, $7.99. Thank you, $7.99. We got that, and that lasts us a long time. I did buy this is a 40 ounce, so it's a 2.5 ounce block of cheese. I was going to get shredded cheese because I want to make chicken enchiladas with the tortillas and the chicken that I bought. It was ridiculous how expensive that was, and this is better to grade your own. So I'll be grading my own cheese at $9.39 for Tillamook. It's delicious cheese, and that's a medium cheddar. This is one of the items that went up. Where are they? Oh, they're right here. Organic mushrooms. And I didn't even go in the fresh section to get fresh mushrooms, and I should have. But organic mushrooms, $13.49. These used to be, not that long ago, these used to be $9.99. At one time, they were like $8.99 for a case. And we eat a lot of mushrooms, so I have plans of a cream of mushroom soup to go to work in the thermos, just drink it down. Sour cream, and that has stayed pretty reasonable for this big 3-pound tub. That's $4.89 for sour cream, and sour cream lasts forever. It really takes a beating in the fridge. It can stay in there for a while. So can the cottage cheese. I get the 2% cottage cheese, the low-fat cottage cheese. We make egg bites every week, or try to, and that was $5.99. That's way cheaper than I can buy that same 40-ounce tub in the grocery store. So I did have to buy eggs. My egg person at work, her chickens are molting, so I can't get eggs from her. These are free range, beautiful brown eggs, a 24 count, and those were $7.49 or $7.49. Let's see, $7.29. Sorry, $7.29, and this rustic hearth baked bread. This is a sourdough bread. This is wonderful bread. $4.99 for this gigantic loaf. Like one piece is a sandwich. Just cut it in half. Okay, and then back here I got a 2-pack of vinegar, and those are big gallon jugs. So 2 gallons of vinegar for $6.49. I've noticed that's creeping up in the grocery store, even at Walmart. It's getting a little high. So I thought I better put that on my list. And then cream of mushroom. Yes, you can make cream of something soup yourself, and I do. But when I come home from work and I don't have it, there you go. I've got a case of cream of mushroom soup, just over $1 a can. It was $12.79 for a case of that, of 12 cans, and that'll get us through pretty much. I use it in casseroles. I do use it in my sometimes in my beef stroganoff, but I also use it in my shepherd's pie, which I do want to make shepherd's pie here really soon, like today, but I'm not going to have time. And then last but not least, 2 rotisserie chickens. I will be taking these off the bone, saving the carcasses, vacuum sealing those carcasses down, and this will be, and I can freeze this chicken. Part of it's going to go for chicken enchiladas this week. I'll probably do that on Sunday. And if you want to see any recipes that I've mentioned in the video, please let me know, and if they're upcoming, I'll bring you along. But I'll definitely bring you along for that one, because I don't think I've done that in a really long time. It does include cream of chicken and cream of mushroom soup and sour cream and enchilada sauce. I have 1 jar, I believe, I saw out there of enchilada sauce. I need to go snag that out of the pantry, and we'll be having a canning session with enchilada sauce. This price has not changed. This is one of those things that this is what brings you to Costco to go buy that rotisserie chicken. Now anymore, literally, the grocery stores are charging $10 for a rotisserie chicken. Some of them, they're still, $6.99, $7.99, but this is stayed at $4.99. So they're bringing you into the store and they're hoping you buy some other stuff. So I got 2. I'm going to get them boned, get them packaged up, done deal. Okay, that's my haul and my Stocktober. And and gas was $3.49 a gallon. I had 9 gallons still empty when I got there, so I was very happy I made it. And yeah, anyways, I hope this finds you doing well, and I can't wait to see you next time doing a recipe using one of these items, most likely. Anyway, all right, we'll see you soon. Bye. So I hope this helps you out and you find some deals in your area, and let me know if you like this sort of stuff and subscribe if you'd like.